Hello everybody and welcome back to SciArt Shop channel. Right, we're back on the leaf. So what I'm just doing at the moment is cutting the cardboard that we painted earlier into strips, and then I'm cutting them into squares. And I've nearly done that. You'll be pleased to know. So there you go, and I've already done all the other bits and pieces. There's the black. Oh, you can see that on camera. So I've done all the other bits to save time, because you don't want to see me cutting squares of cardboard. Well, you might do. Perhaps I'll just do that video of cutting cardboard. How exciting! I expect somebody might watch it. You never know. Probably get loads of hits. Loads of hits. Anyway, going off on a tangent. There is our stable leaf, that's the word. And like I say, I've cut all the other bits up already into little squares, and what we're going to do is glue them on. Now with this you can use a glue gun, but I find it's better to use some white glue, school glue, PVA glue, and stick it on with that, because it's cardboard onto cardboard and it's very light. And they're only little squares, and yeah, it's pretty easy. And when it dries clear. So I'm just going to do that. So what I'm going to do is try and get my paint out and my luxury glue bottle. And all you do is just put a strip. And what I'm going to do is curve it round on this one like this. And I'll show you in a second just what I'm doing. Right, like that. So we've got that going on, because you don't want to do it straight down, because that's boring, because the leaf is obviously curved in places and it gives it a bit of interest. Interest, if you know what interest is. Interest. There you go. So we're going to use black first. So what I usually do is just stick them on like so. Hopefully you can see this. Can you see me do that? And you just do a line all the way down, and with the black. And that's the only place you use black on this leaf. All the other colours coming off is going to be different colours. So, yes, that's what you need to do, because you don't want any more black going over the edges or anything like that. It's quite quick to do, and you just have to roughly keep it in line. You don't have to beat yourself up getting it all perfect. Something like that. So there you go. So yes, see? And the good thing about using PVA, it's not like a glue gun. It doesn't stick straight away, so you can move it around slightly if you are not too happy where you place something. Little tip there by Si. Okay, so that's that one done. So now we're going to use a different colour. So I'm trying to think how I did it before. I think I just started in sort of this sort of area and this area, and then worked my way back. Now, if there is a gap at the end, you can just cut them a little bit smaller, the squares, to make them fit. So what I'm going to do is just get my glue again and stick that around like so. Can you see that? Like so. And then we're just going to place, actually I remember what I do now. You stick them around like so, and then there'll be a little gap, and we need to fill that gap by cutting the same colour at a jaunty angle to make it fit. Try it, when you do the edges, try to go over the edge slightly, because you don't want to see the edge. Like there, can you see that? Let me show you. See, you can slightly go over the edge. Okay, lovely. Now, here is what I'm on about. There's a gap there. So you need to find a little bit of the same colour and make it fit. Like something like this, like so. So I've cut that as a triangle to make that fit. Okay, And I'm probably going to use the orange and go down here like that, because I want to space them out a little bit. So you'll see what I mean when I've done it. So just put that on there like so. And again, we've got a little gap there. See that? So we just need to find a little piece of orange, make it into a triangle or whatever shape that is you've got to feel. Easier said than done. No, it is. And just stick that down like that. Ooh. And make it fit. So there, see, I filled that gap. So because we've got an orange there and orange there, I'm going to do another orange sort of here. Just keep to a theme. Do you know what I mean, what I'm saying? You do, that's great. So we're going to go something like that. Okay, you see that? You can, that's great. So again, get your orange, because you're doing the same color. And I'm not going to use that bit. And stick them on. This is all very quick, you'll be pleased to know. So when you're doing it, you'll think, oh, I've done it already. How marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. Right. Okay. Whoops, not sticking. There we go. So something like that. Okay. And I've gone over slightly, but don't worry, because if you have all different lengths at the end, it gives it a jagged effect. And we're probably going to put some little bits of, what's the word? Glue, from the glue, glitter glue, that's the word, on the edges to give it a bit of sparkle, because you've got to have sparkle. Okay, so I'm just going to look at that and think, I think I'm going to do another one in orange, and I'm going to do it over here, like so. So like that. Another one just there. Okay, just stick those on and keep going along till you fill all the gaps. And this one, it's gone a bit funny, so I just got to find a little bit to fill that gap. Okay, let me just... And the good thing with cardboard, you can push it into shape, so it's a little bit forgiving, if you know what that means, forgiving. So there, see, so we've gone over a lot on that one. Whoops, there, see, gone over a lot, but don't worry about that, because that just adds to the effect. As long as you've got the gap there at the end of the day, that's all you're worried about. Okay, so that's it. So I'm going to do it with a different colour now. I'll do one more colour, and then just to show you. And then I'll cut the clip again, I think, because you don't want to see me keep sticking these on, because it could be over 30 minutes, and that would be a long time for you to watch me just stick a piece of cardboard on. So that would be very boring, unless you like watching that kind of thing. Okay, so there you go. There's the next one. Just push that up. Ta-da! See? And I'll do another one. Now, you do, like I've done yellow and orange there, you don't need to do yellow and orange. You can mix it all up, which is what I'm going to do. So I should just put another one in there. Don't keep it too rigid with your colour scheme, because this is nature and it all goes a bit, well, goes a bit organic, doesn't it? That's my favourite word, organic. So I'm just going to push that in there like that. So there you go. So you've got another one there like so. And I'm probably going to do one right at the very top just to show you that part. And again, just make sure you slightly go over the edge, because you don't want to see the edge. And because they're all jagged, it just adds to the look. So there you go. Like so. So just push those down, and there you go. And that's it. So I'm going to cut the clip now because I'm going to finish this off, because you don't want to see me do all that, do you, really? Well, you could do. I could do the lab, but that's a lot of video for you to watch. So I'll just do that with all different colours and fill it all in. And then I'll start the clip again and we'll do the next stage. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again shortly. Bye-bye for now.